And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's a very bizarre day out in southern Colorado. Some of you have sun. A few of you just got done with snowfall. The roads are pretty clear and wet in a few areas. A lot of slop left over as we try everything we can with some sun, a little snow treatment here, cars on the road to get rid of the snow. But you got to remember, in parts of El Paso County, like 6 to 8 inches fell. There's a lot to get rid of there. 20 degrees. Currently, Tejon's actually just wet at this point. A little bit cleaner right now than what some of this was the other night from our leftover snow this week. Get the hiccup, excuse me. I got a lot of snow in the sidewalks there in the grass, but doing a really good job in the city cleaning things up. Now in Pueblo, I mean, we saw little clouds on our camera right at the way, but we're trying to punch through some sun. So that tells me we'll keep melting down a little bit of the pavement. Can you see right there along the river walk, some of that melt going on? But there is plenty of slush, and actually we had some accidents this morning at Pueblo because of icing issues. So Pueblo was pretty slick. We just didn't have a whole lot of reports around. In Canyon City, we've got blue sky, we've got clouds overhead. It's stunning, by the way, that sun and clouds and snow creating this picture, trying to get things melted down. We're doing okay, but you're going to catch some slush, and especially it's 24 degrees. It's pretty chilly out there. One last look. This is stunning. Fisher's Peak covered with the little clouds, that deck of clouds trying to push out of the way. It's only 20 degrees, but now that some sun's coming out, we'll melt down some of the roads. We'll try to get a little bit warmer. I guess I got La Junta in here. Hey, this is a big improvement, La Junta, and I see a little bit of sun out there. Going to help try to clear the roadways up. But La Junta, probably happy to be above zero, aren't you? Same with Lamar, a lot of the plains. Pretty widespread temperatures in the 20s. Any additional sun today would only help us warm up just a little bit more. But we didn't think we'd have many places crack the 30 mark. Now looking at the radar, like I said, we had just a little bit of leftover snow in parts of Bent County. That's kicked out of the way. And how much fell? Well, the Tri-Lakes area, the Monument, Woodmore, Palmer Lake area was like 7 to 10 inches. It was phenomenal moisture up north. Colorado Springs, we ranged from like the 3 to 2 inch mark in part of the east and southeast side of town to like 6 to 8 inches. I tell people all the time this is one of the hardest areas to forecast in because you can have huge discrepancies over, that's not that big of a distance. Like Fountain to the west side of town, takes a little while to drive. It's not that much mileage. Cascade at 8 inches, Manitou 6.5, Florissant 6. But I'll tell you what, Teller County was all over the place with snow, and not too bad down by the wet mountains, the Rise Spanish Peak area. Now here's the concern for me. Temperatures tonight are going to take quite the dive, and there's a lot of slush, a lot of snow still on the roads, especially the untreated smaller stuff. So when we send temperatures down to single digits, I think a refreeze is inevitable, especially your neighborhoods. Your neighborhoods won't always have the snow melt treatment there. There's more snow on the neighborhoods because it's the last area hit, and you've got so many cars coming around, coming home that are pushing the snow around. So we get these single digits, Springs, Pueblo, and areas out east, and then we also factor in the fact that we could have some fog. I think that we're in for maybe a bit of a slick commute for some areas tomorrow. The main stuff, I-25, Powers, Highway 50, probably in decent shape tomorrow, although fog would be a factor. We would get a little warmer, but the only thing that makes me worried is that the fog is too dense tomorrow morning and hangs on to like 10 o'clock. Well, I'd have to cut those numbers down by like 6 degrees. So I think that we will get the sun. We just know there is that contention for some fog tomorrow morning. We had a 2 on the impact scale from this morning because it was just so slick out when we were driving around. We're going to be in the 40s out through time, through the end of the forecast period. And then, hey, 50s Monday, Tuesday, maybe some Wednesday snow. Back in the forecast. Pueblo, we're going to be real quick through here. 50s Friday and Saturday. Just a snow shower chance Saturday night. And then 56 to 60 Monday into Tuesday. Canyon City, we would be in the 50s with some snow showers Saturday night. 50s on Monday and Tuesday. Everybody's looking at a snow chance next Wednesday. And Woodland Park, maybe some light snow showers Saturday night. Hoping for that 52 next Tuesday.